Hello, I'm Suresh Aladan,
And I'm Paramjit.
and we're from the Correct Weight Loss team.
Yeah. Today we're going to look at an interesting topic, something that a lot of people look for. A lot of people look for foods that burn belly fat. Yeah.
Never thought of it that way, but go ahead.
Yeah. Now, first of all, there is no one particular food that you're going to be able to eat and shed all your belly fat.
Right.
That's something that we got to bust.
There's no magic food or
There's
magic pill.
There's no magic food.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's got to be a holistic solution.
Okay.
But even then, there are some types of food that can aid or can help.
Right.
Yeah, some types of food that can increase metabolism. Now, I would say, foods that increase metabolism, the only one I can think of is green tea. Because green tea has been shown to a certain extent to boost your metabolism.
Right.
There is mixed research on this. Some research says it helps.
Right.
Some research says it helps only a little bit.
Right.
But on the net effect, there is a little bit
Slight
of positive
positive.
difference.
Okay.
So you cannot lose, you can only gain.
Right.
And on the other hand, green tea also has a lot of antioxidants.
So the health benefits are
you
there.
can't lose,
Yeah.
you can only gain. And then the thing is, you got to have food that is healthy and natural. This is important. You may have heard it before, but this is important because when you have healthy and natural food, it helps displace fast and junk food.
Yes.
You see, when you compare healthy food and compare modern man-made food, junk food. You can actually overeat junk food
In terms of calories.
in terms of calories because
Yes.
it takes a long time before you realize that you're full.
Yes.
And most of the food is quite calorie dense.
Yeah, so it's calorie dense but nutritionally low.
Interestingly, the body is not able to very quickly, switch off the appetite mechanism when you take man-made foods.
Right.
Yeah.
But I also believe that because junk food is also nutritionally inadequate,
Yeah.
the body
It's
still
empty.
craves because
Right.
it's empty in calorie, it's empty in nutrition, high in calories.
Right.
So the body cells crave for the nutrition,
Right.
and it doesn't get enough. Then you induce more hunger in you.
True. There's also, I guess, an inbuilt mechanism. Let me give you an example. You probably can't eat 10 apples.
Yes.
You're probably
You
going to
you get satisfied after one or two.
Yeah,
apples,
you're going to get one, and the second one you're not going to enjoy it, and the
Yes.
third one probably you start feeling sick.
True,
You're not going
true.
to, yeah. But you can probably eat a
Right.
whole lot of French fries.
Yes.
You're not able to switch off.
Yes. That's interesting because I think the body is designed to regulate itself when it comes to natural food.
Or maybe it's not adapted or not understood how to regulate itself with this man-made food.
Man-made food, yeah, exactly. So it's designed to regulate itself with natural food to create satiety with natural food at a right level.
Right.
But it doesn't seem to be able to create
It doesn't have
satiety.
that, yeah.
Cut-off
so,
point,
so
yes.
you got to understand why it's important to eat natural, because it
Yes.
helps your body. You help your body helps you back.
Right. And it prevents you from taking the junk food because you're satisfied.
Yeah, exactly. And moreover, if you eat natural food or healthy food like fruits, nuts, and things like that, it also is low in calorie density. It has low calorie density but very high nutrition density.
Yeah.
It's a very big difference. So you take, for example, say junk food, French fries. What has French fries got?
It's just good calories, huh?
Just calories.
No nutrition value.
There's no nutrition in them.
Yeah.
But you take, say
Salads.
salads or things like that. It's high in calories, low in calories, but very high in nutrition.
Yeah, and the nutrition that you
A lot of
consume,
fiber, yeah.
actually helps increase your metabolism.
Yeah.
It's sometimes when you lack in certain nutrition, your metabolism is sluggish.
Exactly.
know.
And the last thing that another component is that these healthy natural foods, which we'll come to later, I'll give you some examples of it, help to stabilize your hormones.
Yes.
Help stabilize hormones and especially sugar levels.
Right.
Now, one of the main reasons for gaining belly fat is insulin levels which are out of whack
Yes.
because of the modern man-made diet,
Right.
mainly attributed to refined carbohydrates.
Right.
Yeah.
So when you eat the wrong food, your bad hormones go up and your good hormones come down, and that causes belly fats.
It's interesting that certain societies in the world have adapted to these man-made foods better than others. Take, for example, the Western culture. Say countries like the US and the UK. Okay, of course they've got obesity problems, but they don't do as badly as say the Aborigines in Australia, because they have just been introduced to this junk food.
Right.
Yeah, so
So the
they
body
do
is
much
actually adapting
worse.
into the junk food.
It is adapting, but it's not adapted yet. You still suffer.
Yes, yes, yes.
But certain societies suffer more.
Right.
Because they're not kind of adapted to it.
Body evolves slowly.
The body evolves slowly. Now, the other thing is that you got to think what can you eat? What sort of food examples can we give? Now, for example, for snacks, a lot of people while they're working or in the office, they have access to cakes and biscuits and sweets and all that. You really got to avoid this.
Yes.
What you can do instead is have fruits and nuts.
Yes. Those are good snacks option. If you're hungry, have fruits and nuts.
This is the best option, you know. And then, like we mentioned earlier, you cannot lose by taking green tea. It will help to boost your metabolism. At least that's what some of the research says. Or at least you get a boost of antioxidants. Yeah. And then take whole grain foods.
Right.
Yeah, whole grain foods have fiber, and it helps with fiber. Actually helps a lot with weight loss. There's a lot
Yeah.
of
It
research
helps
that
also in
shows
detoxification.
detoxification. Yeah, helps with cholesterol levels.
Right.
And also stuff like oats and whole grains. This should be part of your main diet. You know, other food like lentils, fruits. Eat as much fruits as you can. You see, you say eat as much fruits as you can, but after a while your body has an internal limit.
Yeah. So it's a self-regulating system.
Self-regulating,
Yeah.
and then as much vegetables as possible. And do not forget water. Water is an essential component, because without water, your body just cannot operate optimally.
Yes. You actually feel sluggish. You actually feel tired without adequate hydration.
Exactly, and even a small percentage decrease in hydration levels can have a tremendous effect in your energy levels. In your, you start, like you said, you start feeling tired and all that.
Right.
It doesn't take much dehydration; it's a small
Yes.
level of dehydration.
Yes. Yes.
So water is essentially very important if you want to have sustainable belly fat loss.
Right. And the other thing is losing belly fat basically comes down to calories in versus calories out. The idea is to take in slightly lesser calorie than what you're burning on a daily basis. Okay. So some of the strategies that you can do to reduce your calorie in is, for instance, you can have a salad before your meal. So the salad then gives you a bit of a sort of a fills up your stomach to some degree, and therefore you naturally will eat less in your main meal.
So you reach a satiety level faster.
Yes, without too much of calorie intake.
It's not a bad idea actually, because first of all you get a nutrition packed in.
Yes.
And then you cut down on your calories as well.
Right.
It's quite a clever strategy. Huh?
Yeah, the other strategy is drink water, a glass of water before your meal. Now that again creates a similar effect.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
get 0 calorie, but you get more of a satiety feeling so you don't have to eat. It's sort of a natural way to cut calories without suffering.
So I guess what the strategy
Or
is
soup, for instance.
Soup before meal.
Before meal, yes.
or another thing is fruits before meals.
Yes, yes.
But I guess what you're trying to say is that these strategies are, how do you say, clever ways to reduce your calories.
Without feeling hungry,
Right.
you know.
Yeah.
So just strategies
Without deprivation.
Yeah, so you don't feel deprived.
You don't
Yeah.
feel like you're deprived of a good meal. Or
Yes,
you have a
yes.
natural tendency to stop eating.
Yes.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
clever strategies.
Okay.
So I think with these strategies, you should be able to reduce calories. Yeah.
Yes, and I guess from the correct weight loss team,
This time.
do it right.
For more information about losing belly fat, please visit our resource-rich blog at losebellyfat-blog.com. That's losebellyfat-blog.com. losebellyfat-blog.com. The blog is a rich resource for anyone wanting a toned and trim stomach. So until we see you again, hope you enjoyed the show. Thank you.